Why submit a bill like this when you know it's dead on arrival? Oh my God, it's so frustrating. Let's get into it. The sponsor of today's video is the United States Concealed Carry Association. The USCCA provides education and training for responsibly armed Americans. With over 700,000 members and a 100% money-back guarantee, the USCCA should be your choice to protect you, because when you become a member, you get self-defense liability insurance. So God forbid you need to protect yourself, your children, your mom, your wife, or somebody else in your community, the USCCA will be there to have your back in court. And if you join this month in February, every member gets this brand new Otis cleaning kit. And if you join at the Platinum or Elite membership, then you'll get the range bag as well. To learn more, check out uscca.com/G&G. Get your free gifts and start learning more, start shooting more, and start protecting more. uscca.com/G&G. All right, let's jump into this one, because if you haven't been able to tell, I'm a little salty this morning. My first video was calling out the gun industry and their absence and their silence about what's going on. And now I'm calling out the Republican Party, and especially the senators who have joined forces with Senator John Cornyn, the same Texas senator who quarterbacked the 15 rhinos that voted for the bipartisan Safer Communities Act and violated the Second Amendment. Yeah, that same Bobo yesterday submitted Senate Bill 214. Senate Bill 214 is the Constitutional Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act. Now, the good news, if you want to find the good news in it, I'm sorry, guys. Tonight's going to be like wind chills in the minus teens and 20s. Tomorrow, the wind chills are going to be like 40 below, and my furnace is being worked on right now because it died. So if you hear some mechanics working downstairs, I apologize. It's one of those days, and I'm calling people out. So, yeah, the good news, it was submitted. Woo! It's not going to get through the Senate because there are 49 Republicans, which means to get to 60, they need 11 Democrats to sign up. But wait, there's a bigger problem. There are still 4 Republicans who haven't signed on to it. So what does that mean? It's not going anywhere. Who are the 4 that didn't sign on, Jared? Great question. I'm going to call them out too. Senator Susan Collins of Maine. Yeah, she's one of the rhinos who supported the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act. Lisa Murkowski of Alaska, one of the rhinos that supported the Safer Communities Act. Rand Paul. Didn't expect not to see his name on it. Now, these can change. People can sign on as the day goes on. This is all happening yesterday, but maybe put pressure on them. And Mitt Romney, the ultimate rhino, formerly Massachusetts governor, now Utah senator, hasn't done anything anywhere other than ride private jets and tell people climate change is killing everybody. But these 4 clowns haven't joined on. So we have 45 Republican senators supporting the bill, 4 that aren't or won't, and 51 Democrats / couple independents who they need to beg and plead to the symphony to get some support on this. I just don't see it happening. Call me a pessimist if you want. I'm thinking I'm being a realist. Dead in the water is this constitutional concealed carry reciprocity bill. Now, I will link to the section of congress.gov for the bill. I can't find the text yet. Let's go to some quotes. Here's the first one by Cornyn himself. I'm proud to support law-abiding gun owners across America with this common-sense legislation that would let them concealed carry in all states that allow it. This legislation strengthens 2 of our most fundamental constitutional protections: the Second Amendment's right of citizens to keep and bear arms, and the 10th Amendment's right of states to make laws best suited for their residents. And I'm grateful to 44 of my Republican Senate colleagues for joining me on this important bill. Now, what will the Constitutional Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act do if it were ever passed into law, like Joe Biden would sign it? It would allow individuals with concealed carry privileges in their home state to exercise those rights in any other state with concealed carry laws. It would treat state-issued concealed carry permits like driver's licenses, where an individual can use their home state license to drive in another state, but must abide by that state's speed limit or road laws. Protects state sovereignty by not establishing a national standard for concealed carry. Now, while we don't have the text of the bill yet, I'm willing to bet good money that it's 99% the same as last year's bill, which was S1522. Guys, there are rhinos who a couple months ago sold out the Second Amendment for political expediency. They gave in to the demand for enhanced background checks for adults based off of their age, and gave in to bribe money for red flag laws, which are the biggest unconstitutional risk the Second Amendment faces. I've done numerous videos on it. You can search it out. Red flags are not the answer. Check into groups like Hold My Guns if you are in need or if you know somebody who's in crisis. There's a way that our own community can take care of folks without the red flag Gestapo taking their rights away forever. Let me know what you think down below. Am I just evil and angry today because I'm in the situation I'm in with my boiler and literally looking at a bill of several grand? Or am I spot on? Am I over target? And what do you think about this? I personally think it's dead in the water. It's virtue signaling. It's grandstanding. And I also, part of me thinks that Cornyn got so much heat after that Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, so much heat, that this is his way to like, look, I'm still one of the good guys. Love me again. See through the BS, guys and gals. The Constitutional Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act was submitted again. 45 of the 49 Republicans in the Senate have signed on to it. I guess that's all the good news is. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. That's what the Second Amendment is for. We're not giving it up. The government wants to take it, and they're not having it. I'll see y'all later. Take care.